everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today we are starting off in my car, in my El Camino. I am driving over to Gemma's right now because I forgot my shoes at her house. Yesterday we went to America. We drove into New York, into Watertown. We went to Target and the mall to purchase some new Nerf blasters from Target, and then we just kind of did a shopping spree at the mall. It was really fun, but I forgot new shoes that I bought at her place. So that's where I'm going right now. This thing's kind of shaky, isn't it? I'm testing out this camera holder. It's actually like a little cell phone mount on your dash. It's a little shaky, but at least I can use both hands and eyes when I drive. So yeah, we're just driving over there right now, and see you when we're there. Alright everybody, here's the deal. The last video I made on my Nerf arsenal, I titled Film Studio Tour or something like that, but it really could have been titled Airsoft Arsenal or something like that, because I showed a lot of my airsoft guns. After making that video, I sat down with Ryan and I took a look. Like I said, I really like using the airsoft guns are real guns with the gun parts pulled out and put in with airsoft parts to shoot BBs instead of bullets. I got some more, and there's more on the way as well to add to the collection of what we need to really be able to make movies. So stuff we're missing. So we got a P90, we got this WE, I think it's an MP7 with a PDW folding stock. Don't quote me on that. And an Uzi. I was gonna buy two, I just bought one, and if it was good, then I'm gonna buy another one, because dueling Uzis are awesome. And then we have lots more sniper rifles, shotguns, every style and class of gun that I really don't have for the collection. Like, basically, if we're making a movie and we need a sniper, boom, sniper rifle. So we just need a gun that fits every character. I just saw a bunny run under my car, like my El Camino. But we need a gun that will serve every need in a certain style of video. So we have some more on order, but that's what we got right now. Uzi, PDW stock, MP7, and a P90. These are all gas blowback. Back when I used to play airsoft, I kind of realized in my days that living in Canada, especially where I live, and until the laws get better, it's very hard for me to play games unless it's just with like Ryan and Evan on our property. And for that, I used to buy electric guns because electric works obviously in the winter, whereas gas doesn't work as well. CO2 is better, but not gas so much. Then I realized that these airsoft guns I'm purchasing, I'm never really going to play with and shoot each other. They're just more for special effect and movies and stuff. So for that reason, I've switched. All the guns I'm buying are gas blowback for now on. So gas blowback or CO2, because they have a real kick, smoke comes out of the barrel, shell ejecting, you name it. The gas ones are far more realistic. A little bit more of a pain in the butt to load up and stuff, but I mean, they're really cool. And most people who play airsoft, I think like 75% of people are using some type of electric gun for their primary. So they're typically easier to come by. They're not out of stock as often, and they're good for movies. So those are my three. We have tons more coming in, tons of pistols, all different styles, snipers, shotguns, everything. But those are all surprises for later. I'm back. I got my shoes, which I could show you. It's really no big deal. These are them. They're pretty cool. Anyways, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, because at about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I have to go to Toys R Us, get the other two blasters from yesterday, and then 8:30 I have a movie to go see at the drive-in, which I've never been to, taking my El Camino to the drive-in. That's really cool. But until then, we'll see what we get up to. I'm going to try to keep this short because last vlog was almost entirely Nerf talk, and for the people who like the vlogs but don't like the Nerf stuff, that's totally cool. So I'm going to try and keep this vlog to a minimum. But if you don't like Nerf guns, you'll still like this. Right now in my office is my modified room. Of course I have my arsenal full of all my Nerf guns, but those are all colorful and pretty. These ones, some of them are colorful, but as you can see, these are battle-tested Waru Nerf guns, totally modded up. And this is my modded room. It needs a lot of work. Stuff's getting messy looking. Like, that looks so sloppy. Don't even tell me it doesn't. It looks really, really sloppy. That's not even modded. It's just painted. It shouldn't be up there. But anyways, this room needs a makeover. I ordered a bunch of new modified Nerf blasters by some of my favorite creators, and one of my favorites, JL Custom Creations. They sell off Etsy out of Singapore. Go to my Nerf channel, check out the JL Customs Creations guns. He sent the one I'm about to show you a picture of for free. He knows about my Nerf channel. I made a video for him last time. He gives me discounted prices, which is super, super great of him, and he sent me this thing. Super, super crazy. I look at that thing. That is wild. If you are a Nerf fan, you know that's not even a Nerf gun. That's a Strife with an Atlas front end, or something like that. They just called it the Atlas. I don't know. And some crazy looking stock and amazing waffle mag in there. He's got real Picatinny rail on top. That awesome looking silencer. It looks like a Rapid Strike, but it's a Strife. He's got the custom mag release there. It's totally wicked. That one's not even available for sale. So awesome. And as well, on top of that, I ordered quite a few more. And these are the rest of the guns I ordered. Like I said, I get these all at discounted prices, but that's a G36 style Strife. All of these I get, you can get them just aesthetics or fully modded inside. I get full mods. This is a prototype Rapid Strike, and I was blown away by this awesome paint job. He's got a voltmeter in the side, tons of LED work and stuff. That one looks awesome. An HK 416, which I have in airsoft. It's my favorite airsoft gun I have, and this is a Nerf version of it. Very, very awesome. And then of course this long strike, which I've seen this long strike for a long time, debating on whether to bite the bullet. Finally did, and then he sent in another one. Looks like this new Nerf, he calls this one, this is the prototype he sent me, and it looks like he's entitling it the Nerf Strife Evo Scorpion in Urban Crisis. That's the color scheme he's going with. But yeah, this is JL Customs Creations, and oh, he just keeps going. He turned a Strife into a Chris Vector. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tell him to save me one of those Chris Vectors, buddy. That's brand new. That's the only new one I see so far. They're expensive and stuff, and I understand if you have to pay the full price. They are. It's a big investment for a Nerf toy. It makes sense for me, but the quality of his work is totally worth it. All right, guys. Here's the deal. This is probably the biggest local music store we have in Kingston. It's where I first took guitar lessons in the attic. It's very, very old, as you can see, established in 1972. Renaissance music. They sell everything, but they sold their company to Long and McQuaid, Canada's probably the biggest retailer of musical instruments in Canada. They have stores and a website all across North America, or just Canada. I think it's just Canada. Anyways, they're hugely known here, and I was so surprised Kingston didn't have one yet, and boom, they're selling everything up until August 15th. They have to sell their entire inventory, so they're doing blowout prices, like stupidly low, make zero money because they have to get rid of it. So I'm gonna go and drive and check out, I'm gonna bring my wallet and check out the some of the sales that they got going on there, because I do love me some guitar sales. Probably not gonna buy any guitars or anything, obviously. Promised myself I have to sell the ones I plan on selling, which this one and this one I have to sell. I have to try and sell that Flying V, and I may kind of be thinking about getting rid of this one too. I know, crazy, but I may. It's raining. Alright, hold that thought. We may do that later, but right now it's just currently spitting a little bit. Once it stops raining, we'll probably go out. But yeah, because I really want to go there and check stuff out. They should have super low prices, and I'm not going to wait till the 15th because that's their final day, and that's when everybody will be there. But I'd like to check it out. Alright, everybody. Once again, taking out the car. It stopped raining, so I'm going over to the music store, see what there is to see. But yeah, it's also a very loud car, but I'm just going over to see kind of what kind of deals lie. And And yeah, we'll see if we turn up with anything. We'll see if we just browse around, but that's where I'm going. Well, everybody, I flippin' did it. I bought a guitar, and I literally told my mom how proud I was this morning for not buying a guitar in like the entire 2016 year. There we have it. And I said I wouldn't buy a guitar until I sold my others, and I did. That being said, I got this guitar $500 off. It's a Fender American Standard Telecaster in all natural wood. It looks like a big tree. It's really, really cool, and it was super cheap for what it is. I have a limit on my card of a certain amount, so I couldn't pay the entire thing. I had to pay as much as I could, and then I have to go to the bank, grab cash, and I'm coming back to pay the rest in cash so I can take it home today. Otherwise, they have to hold it in the back, and I really want to bring it home today. So we're going off to the bank. She in the back, everybody. She in the back. I also got a hard case worth $200 for free with the guitar, obviously. We're gonna drive home, and I will show you this beautiful Telecaster. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do-do. Check out the grain of wood. Check that out. That is so cool, eh? That natural wood color. Brand new 2016 Fender Telecaster American Standard. We got cable, a strap, all the fixins. Peel off this nasty, there's a cover on the pick guard, that's why it looks all murky. There we go. Fingerprints. So you guys know me, I really want to play this, but I only have about 25 minutes, then I gotta go pick up a friend to go to the drive-in with Gemma and his girlfriend. So I'm just gonna jam a little bit to myself for like 10-15, and then I have to go. Okay, once more we're driving. The whole past 2 vlogs have just been in the car. What's the deal? I don't know. No, honestly, the deal is now I gotta go. If you saw yesterday's vlog, this is all continuous. This is continued from yesterday. Now we gotta go to Toys R Us. Camera's about to die, but now I have to go to Toys R Us because yesterday they had 1 gun available, but they said 2 more were showing up on the truck tonight, sometime around 5. It's like 6:30, 7 almost. So I'm going in to see what they have. They should hopefully have the rest of the new blasters. And then I'll probably grab Subway. And then we're going to pick up my friend, go to the movies, go to the drive-in like you do. Let's go to Toys R Us, kids. Look at what we found here, everybody. The Nerf Alien Menace Incisor. Brand new. Now we have the Incisor. We have the Ravager as well. We couldn't get the Battle Scout. They didn't have the truck fully unloaded, and it's a huge like 18-wheeler. So they said, as far as they know, it could be at the back of the truck. They looked as best they could, but some could be tucked under somewhere, like you just can't see it. So not sure, and until they know how many are in their warehouse, they technically don't have any. So not sure about that. So no Battle Scout, which kind of sucks. It just looks like we're not going to be able to do rapid reviews this week, or at least a full week that I'd like to. We have the Incisor, the Ravager, and then we also have the one of the Doomlands ones. Well, I got back from the drive-in. It was pretty cool, not better than movies. We watched 2 movies in a row, both I wasn't that interested in. Secret Life of Pets and Tarzan. I was never a fan of Tarzan. I fell asleep watching the musical in Disney World when I was 4 years old. It was really, my parents told me it was really, really loud, banging bongos and drums and screaming the entire show, and I was just fast asleep. This movie, I fell asleep. I brought my El Camino and we backed the truck up to the theater screen, and then we laid out beds and blankets and just kind of lied in there and watched. It was pretty cool, not gonna lie, but it did get kind of old, and then I would do it for 1 movie, not 2. Anyways, I guess the way the pricing goes is it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal, because the price of a normal movie for 2 was the price it costs for the 2 movies for 2, so yeah. But, as of course I already showed you, we got the Alien Menace Incisor, Ravager, and the Doomlands Desolator. Other than that, I've just got home. It's 1:12 in the morning. I should go to bed, and see, I'm not tired right now because I still think I have like an hour left of me of just chilling out, but I've been going to bed at 2:30 every single night, so I'm gonna try and reset my sleep schedule, and to do that, I'm gonna go to bed now. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, probably a little bit shorter, but trying to bring you that daily as much as possible. Don't forget, you are awesome, amazing, super fantastic. As always, this was Adam, signing off.